Ooh, what's good, all my fellow crypto freaks? It's your boy Kevin. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be talking about the top cryptocurrency altcoins to buy before the end of 2021. The crypto altcoin market continues to be on fire as more and more retail traders and investors get access to the crypto market. As more brokers add cryptocurrency trading to their platform, it becomes more accessible. More traders, more buyers equals more volume, equals more volatility. And we're seeing these cryptocurrency altcoins go to the moon. And with these new inexperienced traders comes dumb, quote unquote, money, which means it's easier for us traders who have an understanding of what we're doing to make money. So we're going to be looking at my personal favorite altcoins, small cap altcoins that I think have multi-100% potential. There's going to be a few rules for the altcoins that we're looking at. Number one, they cannot be a meme coin. They have to have real world utility. We're not talking about trading. We're talking about longer term investing in this video. You guys know I love some of the meme coins. I've made a ton of money trading these meme coins, but this video is just gonna be a little bit different. Rule number two, they have to be small cap cryptos. They can't be the big boys. We're looking for those under the radar, small cryptocurrencies that have tons of upside. Now, when you're looking at these smaller altcoins, it does bring with it inherent risk, but with risk comes potential reward. You're not gonna get those crazy returns when you're buying the bigger cryptos like Ethereum and Bitcoin. Now, I'm not saying Bitcoin and Ethereum aren't good long-term investments, but what I am saying is you're not gonna see that 1,000% return probably from Bitcoin and Ethereum. And that's what we're looking for when we're putting our money in these altcoins. We're looking for intuitive, disruptive cryptocurrencies that have real world utility and real world uses. And number three, it can't be a pump and dump, can't be a rug pull. We have to have a development team behind the project that knows what they're doing, that doesn't own a majority of the crypto, and they can't just pull the rug out from the holders and crash the entire project. So let's break it down. Let's look at the top crypto altcoins to buy before the end of the year. Let's get it. Coming in at number one, probably the most genius concept that I've ever seen in an altcoin, and that's going to be Filecoin. The coin ticker is FIL, and I absolutely love the concept behind this crypto project. Right now, we're trading with a price per token of 61.36. We hit highs of 240 back in March. We look at coin market cap. I think it's the 30th biggest, 29th biggest market cap out of all the cryptocurrencies. So it's not a tiny crypto, but it's also not one of the big ones. And I think it has a ton of potential and could possibly, just possibly, go to the moon. What in the world is Filecoin? So there is a big problem with data storage right now in the world. If you want to store data, you're probably going to only have a few options. There is a group of a few companies that store most of the world's data, and it's a problem. I think there needs to be a decentralization. One of my favorite words, right? Decentralize. Decentralize everything, because the storage right now is held up in these big warehouses and these big servers owned by these big companies. And we want to wipe that off the map. We don't want any more of that. The more our data is spread out, once it gets on the blockchain, it's harder to steal. It's encrypted. These hackers can't get it. We've seen hacks happen left and right. Big credit card companies have been hacked. Everybody's getting hacked nowadays. But the blockchain, it's very, very hard to hack. So what Filecoin is, it's basically, right, you have millions and billions probably of computers around the world now. So why not store everybody's data on those computers and reward people for storing data on their personal computers? So if you want to store data on your computer, then you get paid Filecoin for doing so. So the Filecoin blockchain is made up of everybody storing data on their computers. And if you do so, once the person wants to pull their data off the Filecoin network, they need to return some Filecoin to you. So when you're storing data on the Filecoin blockchain on your computer, you're basically mining Filecoin and you get rewarded for doing so. It's decentralizing the storage unit that we have had for many years, and it's kind of making those big storage companies, data storage companies, cloud storage companies less important, and I absolutely love that. Right now we have a price of $61.37 per token, and I think this thing has massive upside. Back to the highs, we said we had highs up near 240. It went parabolic back in early 2021. It has since sold off a little bit, but I think this thing has massive upside potential, and I am currently invested in it, and I'm going to be looking to add. It's one of my favorite crypto holdings right now, and I'm just going to be buying more and more Filecoin because the idea is literally genius. It's one of my favorite projects out there right now, Filecoin. We have all heard the news of Facebook. They're changing their ticker. They're rebranding their entire company to Meta, the metaverse or the virtual universe. And Decentraland is token number 2. The token ticker is MANA. So Decentraland right now is just a virtual world that you can go do whatever the hell you want to do in it. You can buy stuff, you can play games on it, you can sell stuff, and it's a pretty cool idea. And after Facebook announced that they're going to be putting a ton of effort into the metaverse, this thing absolutely took off. And right now, it's trading up at $3.42 per token. It ran up from like 79 cents per token, 500% in just a few days. So as soon as Zuckerberg came out and announced that Facebook was going to be going through this transformation, investors jumped all over Decentraland, and the move was pretty intense. It was very volatile. But there's still upside. Obviously, there's still upside. It's still relatively cheap compared to its peers, and this metaverse virtual world is just getting started. We're here on the Decentraland website. Right now, it's basically just a blockchain version of The Sims, but there is so many branches and avenues that this project can take and expand on, and who knows what the virtual world is going to look like 5 years from now. There's going to be tons of money pouring into it, and this is probably the leading crypto project in the metaverse. So it's going to garner attention. There's going to be investors coming into it as the metaverse grows, and I think it has a lot of upside potential. If we look at the yearly chart here on CoinMarketCap, we had highs of about $1.50 prior to Facebook's announcement, but we had sold off those highs to around the 75-cent area back here, and right now we're trading at $3.39 per token. What is the upside? Who knows, right? This thing has a ton of upside because of the sector that it's in. Could be $10, could be $15 per token. Who knows? We'll wait and have to see, but I do think it has a ton of potential. Last but not least, coming in as my third top crypto small cap altcoin is going to be Vechain, ticker VET. If we look at the chart right now, we're trading at just 13 cents per token. We have prior highs of 25 cents back here in April. This thing is probably the second best crypto altcoin from a utility perspective, in my opinion, second to only Filecoin. What Vechain is it's trying to solve the problem of supply chain management. We have seen what's happened in the world with supply chain right now. The ports are backed up, everything is clogged, and Vechain is looking to streamline and lessen some of the issues that we have seen with supply chain management. Here's an example of how Vechain could work. So the other day I went to a pawn shop and they had a Rolex that I was interested in possibly purchasing, but I had no idea if the Rolex was real or a fake. I'm no watch expert, I'd have no idea. What Vechain can do is they can slap a certificate of authenticity on any product. That certificate then follows the product throughout its entire life cycle, and the end consumer can go on the Vechain network, pull up that certificate, and see if the item is legit a real product or a fraud. Another use case that they put on their website as an example is a bottle of wine. Why would an end consumer want to pay $30 for a bottle of wine when right next to it on the shelf is an $8 bottle of wine? So the end consumer can go on the Vechain network, look for that certificate proving that it's a real bottle of wine and that its ingredients are indeed better than the $8 bottle of wine. They're also looking to branch out, streamline supply chain management, make the process easier, and make the process easier for the end consumer as well. So it solves a problem for its users, which is one of my main focuses when I'm looking at these crypto altcoins. So if we look at the chart and do some technical analysis, we can see that we hit highs back in April or March of 26 cents per token. Right now we're trading at 13 cents per token. So a move back up to those highs would be a 100% move. We have tons of consolidation. We are in this current uptrend, this current flag, and I do think this thing has a lot of potential, the potential to go to the moon. It has a market cap of around $8 billion as of today, so it's still a very small project in the grand scheme of things. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you got something of value from it. If you did, hit that subscribe button and the like button. And if you want to get some free money, check out the links in the description. We're going to be doing more altcoin videos, more penny stock videos. So come join us, join the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.